Okay, so this is Terry, who has just come and done the first day on the Startup Training course with Katy here at Training Academy. So, Terry, whereabouts have you come from today?
Essex.
Essex, okay, so popular out there for permanent makeup. And what do you do at the moment, or what have you done in the past?
Hair extension business.
All right, so you're in the beauty industry and you specialise in sort of hair extensions, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long have you been sort of doing that for?
About 4 years.
4 years, okay. So you're used to this sort of industry then. And what brought you over to sort of do permanent makeup? Was there any sort of main reasons you decided to come and do this?
I wanted to do it for a little while. It's just the fact that the cost, when you look it up, how much it is, and decided to take the plunge this year.
Okay.
Finally, I'm going to do it.
Excellent. Did you do much research before you actually, decided on where?
Lots of different research, different places.
Yeah.
But what I found was a lot of them were offering classes. I definitely didn't want to do a class.
Yeah. Well, I mean, big groups of training.
Yeah, because I remember doing my hairdressing class, and there was one girl in there. It took us weeks and weeks because she was just so. No disrespect to that girl, but it just sort of.
Everyone at different levels.
Was a nightmare, yeah.
Okay.
So you offer the one-to-one training, which is what pulled me to it more than anything else.
Yeah.
Plus, it was the website that explained everything. I didn't have no worries because there was so much content on there where the others didn't. Even when I gave them a call, it wasn't really. It was quite vague.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And obviously, any sort of reservations before you came? Any things you were worried about doing? Obviously, I know
everything.
Everything.
Okay. The eyes. One false move and you're in an eyeball. So that did scare me. I was nervous. I was having a panic attack. Even Saturday was, I'm not going, that's it, I'm going to stay here.
Oh, really?
That's it. It could be the worst mistake of my life. But no, it was just
so you had
everything. I panicked about everything.
Right, okay. Naturally a bit of a worrier then.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay, cool. And obviously you come this morning, you got here in good time, and you sort of got to meet Katy today. And actually, what have you been doing today? Been working on colour theory and things like that, haven't you?
Yeah, the colour side, health and safety.
Yeah.
How to draw the eyebrows on and bits and pieces like that.
And how have you sort of found that?
Surprisingly, the colour I thought would confuse me because there's so many different colours, but once you're actually here and you're seeing it in person, it's not as confusing as you think once you're actually seeing it being done.
Hard to take in, I suppose, when you're just sort of reading it in a manual and what have you.
Yeah, that's what I found. Reading it through the manual, I panicked the night before because I thought, I fell asleep on the manual. Oh, I've got to soak all this in. And trust me, if you do get here and then think, oh God, I'm not going to know, it does all fall into place when you see it.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
Okay, and you actually got to do a little bit of work on a dummy head today and actually get used to the tattoo machine and stuff. So how did you find that?
Freaking out a little bit.
Freaking out again?
Surprisingly easy. I wasn't, when I started I thought I was going to be nervous and shaking, but no, I'm really
We've actually got your first result, haven't we, of the first set of brows. So let's have a little look, shall we? Have a little look at the camera. Okay, so Katy obviously worked on one. Which one did she do?
This side.
Okay, so she did that side, and then you did
this side.
Wow. So, what do you think of that on your first attempt?
I'm really pleased. Katy was really pleased with it. I think I don't really big myself up a lot, so it was a little bit. Yeah, looks really good.
A natural pessimist, but then.
Yeah, looking at it, I think I've shocked myself. To be fair.
Really.
I didn't think it was possible. Especially not on the first day to come in, and I expected to I didn't nowhere near expect to be tattooing on a dummy's head this early on. I'm surprised.
So hopefully the one-on-one training's paid off then a little bit.
Yeah, it was. That was another thing that I looked into. Was obviously yours was more expensive, but I would rather. I saw so many online that was. People would go and do it and they didn't feel the confidence when they left. I want to know I feel confident and haven't got to spend another however much on top of it.
Makes sense.
Waste the money.
In fact, you got a little, obviously not mention any names or anything, but you had your treatments done recently yourself, your brows, didn't you?
Yes.
And you got an offer for training there, didn't you?
Yeah. As you can see the greyness of my eyebrows at the moment, if you want to zoom in there. Offered a lot cheaper, which obviously was someone that's only not long been trained.
So someone who's
which isn't supposed to be training.
Right,
obviously been trained about 8-9 months.
Not an awful lot cheaper, but a little bit cheaper, quite a bit cheaper, but not like still quite big money, isn't it?
But that's what I'm saying. There's people out there that will offer, say, even it's 3,000 or 4,000 cheaper or something like that. People go, oh, that's a good, but. I couldn't understand a word the lady was saying. So that's a good key start to hang on a minute.
So wow.
Check. I think the best thing for things like that is to check.
Yeah.
I rang up the actual company that I looked on the certificate, rang up the company she worked for, who then told me no, she shouldn't be offering the training.
Right, okay. So
and then she's just going to say she don't understand.
Yeah. Okay, but you would have saved a
Which is
couple
not a
of
good
£1,000 though. How'd you go?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So glad you didn't fall into that one, but yeah, it's good to know. Obviously, you did your research. I think that's very important for people.
That's the hardest bit I found, was going through, and I sat there for days going through
Really?
and checking. But your website drew me in more because it explains everything bit by bit.
Yeah.
Explained, Katy explained her whole story. Plus, you've got one of the only ones on there with a YouTube channel that you can click onto and see everything.
I think it's about 300 videos now of students and demonstrations
And
stuff.
there's a lot on there, which is a lot more. It was nice to see other people's experience as they went through. But not any of the others did that. Even when I rang, it was quite blunt. It was quite, well, you have a book up or you don't.
Yeah.
There was no wanting to actually talk and get to know somebody, and that's what I'm all about.
Yeah. Well, that's what the job's about as well, isn't it?
My clients, I want to sit and give them the best service that they can have.
Yeah.
So the more money I pay, I look at it like I'm getting the best when I go into it. And it's someone's face.
Excellent.
Christ, you can't
that's
give
it.
up on that, can you?
And after day one, you've done an almost perfect set brows as well.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Shocked, I think, is my answer to that.
Because that's not really your specialist, is it, brows? It's more with just the hair and that.
No, yeah.
So,
Hair's different to beauty, and although I'm quite arty and I'm creative with stuff like that, no way in a million years did I expect to be at this point on day one.
Okay.
I still expected to be trying to draw.
Excellent. Well, there you go. Have a bit more belief in yourself, and I'm sure Kate will get that out of you. And then we'll look forward to seeing some real clients tomorrow. We've got a normal full paying client in tomorrow, and then a model in the afternoon. So should be a good, interesting day.
Yeah, we'll come back on that one.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. See how you get on. Excellent. Well, have a good night's sleep, and we'll catch you tomorrow.